If you've ever eaten at a KFC late at night, you probably trusted the lights, the open sign, and the voice on the speaker. But in some places, that voice doesn't belong to an employee. In some places, the kitchen never really closed. Tonight, I'm telling you the story of a KFC that stayed open after it was supposed to be abandoned, and the people who never clocked out. This is not a rumor. This is not a movie. This is a story that locals still refuse to talk about. The year was 2009. Kentucky, Blackwood County, a small American town where everyone knows each other and the highway goes silent after dark. Right off that highway stood a KFC. During the day, it was normal. Families ate inside. Kids ran between tables. The smell of fried chicken filled the air. But at night, locals called it the Dead Chicken KFC. This story follows a 22-year-old college student named Daniel Brooks. Daniel worked the night shift, cleaning, handling the fryer, checking the freezer. He needed the money for college. And according to Daniel, at night, that place felt alive, like something was always standing behind you. Every single night at exactly 2:17 a.m., the fryer turned on by itself, even when unplugged. Even during power outages, Daniel reported it. The manager told him to ignore it. He said night shifts mess with your head. One night, Daniel was completely alone. It was 12:40 a.m. The drive-through speaker suddenly turned on. "Can I get the old recipe?" Pause. That item hadn't existed in decades. Daniel replied, "Sir, could you repeat that?" A soft laugh came through the speaker. "You already know what I want." Daniel checked the drive-through camera. There was no car. Later that night, Daniel walked toward the freezer. That's when he saw something on the floor. Footprints, chicken footprints, as if something had walked out of the freezer on two legs. The freezer was always locked. But that night, there was knocking, slow, heavy, coming from inside. Daniel called the manager. The manager's voice changed. He said, "Do not open the freezer. Whatever it is, leave it inside." Then the line went dead. The next morning, Daniel checked the temperature logs. The freezer read -66 degrees Fahrenheit. That wasn't possible. Over the next 3 months, 2 cashiers, 1 cook, and 1 delivery driver disappeared. All of them worked the night shift. None of them ever made it home. Police reviewed the security footage. It showed employees walking into the freezer, but never walking back out. Every time the freezer door opened, the footage corrupted. Years later, a retired police officer spoke anonymously. Before the KFC was built, that location was a chicken processing plant in the 1970s. Illegal experiments, unsafe conditions. When workers protested, they were locked inside a cold storage room. 11 people froze to death. The factory shut down. The land was sold, but the freezer was never removed. In 2010, the KFC was permanently closed. During the final inspection, officers forced open the freezer. Inside, scratched into the ice, written in dried blood, were 4 words: "We are still cooking." Locals say if you drive that highway late at night and hear a voice from a dark drive-through speaker say, "Your order is ready. Don't stop. Don't answer. Because that order is for you." KFC erased that location from the map, but whatever is still cooking inside never stopped.